Hi, my name is Ms. Kroska, and I'm here to tell you about a few items that our physical education program would benefit from receiving. We had to work with a total of $500, and that includes shipping and handling as well as taxes, and this is a list of valuable items that I came up with. So, I would like to start off with our rubber basketballs. They're priced at $9.95 each. I would love to purchase a total of 9, which would come out to $89.55. I think that basketballs are great for games, the basics of basketballs, and it helps with their cardiovascular system. These will be beneficial to students who need to learn skills. This helps with footwork as well as hand-eye coordination. And basketball is a sport that requires a lot of movement, which means that there's going to be a lot of cardio involved, which only helps our students. So next, I would like to look at the foam volleyballs. These cost $9.52 each. I would love to buy 5 of them, which would come out to $47.60. This is great for individual practice or group games, and this teaches students the basics of passing as well as footwork and how to go about that. When you learn the basics of how to pass a volleyball, it can be applied into other sports and other skill areas. So this is something that I think is very valuable for our students, and I think that they'll go ahead and learn a lot from this. Next, we have rainbow plastic cones. There's a total of 6 in each set. I would love to buy 2 sets for a total of $21.90. The cones run about 9 inches in height, and this would be great for running games, activities, setting up boundaries. If you wanted to play baseball, you can use these as bases, or you can use these for more running activities and doing sprints and back and forth, and then adding a couple more inches or a couple more yards. So there's a versatility in buying this, and that's something that I find is so valuable for our physical education program. And you can use these indoors and outdoors, which is even better. And you can use these cones to help set up basketball games and drills, as well as volleyball games and drills. Next, though, I'd like to look at the aluminum relay batons. They're a total of $22.95, and it comes with a set of 8. These are great for relay races, and this is something that doesn't have to just be for physical education. We can help use these to incorporate our overlapping content areas. For example, if we're going to do a relay race, when each person passes off the baton, they not have to just get there in time, but they would have to solve a math problem, for example. And now we're bringing in the integration of math concepts as well as physical education. There's so much that can be done with batons besides just running, but there's other lesson plans that can be used with this. And it's something that will help students, because when you're running and you're using batons, it helps, and you're working in a group, it helps build skills for yourself as well as building social skills, and that's very important. So I think that getting this would help students work together and find new ways to operate together. Next, I would like to buy our 4-way tug-of-war ropes. This is something that I think the students would have fun with, and it helps us assess their strength and how they're going to plant their feet and pull together as a team. And this is another team building activity, which is also physical because it takes a lot of strength and endurance, because you got to keep pulling until the one team falls down. So you can go on for 5 minutes or you can go on for 30 seconds. I think that this has a lot to do with not only physical education, but having fun. I think that's important that our students have fun in everything that they do. And this is just one example of something that we could do on Fridays, for example, or free Fridays, and or even if we were to build teams and make it a competition, and one person gets out and the next person gets out until you find this champion group. But not even that, being all inclusive, everybody can play this. There's so many options on where you could be on the ropes, and it's a great investment, I believe. I think that overall, our goal is to get active, get healthy, and have fun while doing it. And I think that a lot of these items will help our program succeed in that specifically. Please keep in mind that these items were chosen due to their value in physical education settings. I was focused on the quality of equipment and how we could use it in our lesson plans rather than the quantity. Thank you for all your support, and I hope to see our physical education thrive from these new additions if you think so as well. Thank you.